So guys, I'm finna do a couple story times in one. Cause like, it's a lot y'all wanna know. Y'all feel like y'all wanna know. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a story time about myself. But for right now, I'm gonna do a story time. Like tomorrow I'm gonna do a story time telling y'all about me. But for right now, I'm gonna just do a story time about how my ex tried to set up my brothers and how some girl tried to set me up. Okay, so let's get into the video. It all started when I was a sophomore and my ex, who was a senior at the time, we were dating. But, and I was also friends with this girl. We're gonna call her Carly. That's not her name, guys, but we're gonna call her Carly and we're gonna call my ex CJ, okay? So my ex name was CJ. He was a senior while I was a sophomore, and my friend Carly was a freshman while I was a sophomore. So she was just 1 year younger than me. So I thought me and Carly was friends. Like we would talk every now and then. And so we had this little friend group. Well, she wasn't really in it, but like we all was friends or whatever like that. And my boyfriend, of course, at the time, goes to my school. So we all just chilling like it's nothing. And so then, next thing you know, me and a group of my other friends was on our way to drop another friend off at home after school. Remind y'all, the friend that we was dropping off and my other friend, Carly, they lived in the same complex. So it just so happened that while we pulling up to drop my friend off, we see Carly getting dropped off by CJ. And everybody in the car looking at me like, girl, your boyfriend dropping Carly off? Like, what you gonna do? Like, sis, you need to check her. But I'm the type of female, I don't check the female. Because 9 times out of 10, she don't even know that I got a boyfriend. But in that case, she did. And I also do not check the female because she didn't owe me loyalty like he did. That was my man. He was supposed to owe me loyalty. I wouldn't expect her to owe me loyalty how he should have because that was my boyfriend at the time. So I checked him right away. I didn't even wait till I got home. I was in a car and I called him. And I seen him pulling out the subdivision. I called him. I was like, so what you doing dropping her off and stuff like that? And he was like, oh, she needed a ride. But everybody up in the car was thinking like if she needed a ride, then she should have just rode with all of us that's in one car. Why she had to wait to ask my boyfriends for a ride. So I was pretty confused about that. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to let it go. I'm like, because you know, I don't want to be that bitter girlfriend. But I was like, I'm going to watch Carly, okay? I'm going to watch her. I'm going to keep a close eye on her. Next thing you know, the next day at school, I see them talking like, and y'all, they never talked like that during school. So I see them talking and walking to class together. I'm thinking in my head like, ain't that supposed to be me walking to class with him? Yeah, I was so confused. I was confusion. So I'm like, that's kind of weird. But like, yet again, I ain't say nothing because I'm really not trying to be that bitter girlfriend. And so then this put the icing on the cake. This put the cherry on top of the cherry, on top of the cherry, on top of the cherry. This is what happened. So I let the situation go with them walking to class, but I did ignore him all day for that, just for doing that. So then, next thing you know, remind y'all, I had Carly on Snapchat, and I also had my boyfriend CJ on Snapchat. So, you know how you can block people from viewing your story on Snapchat. And I guess that's what Carly did to me. But she forgot to block another girl who was my friend also. So Carly decided to post a picture of her and my boyfriend in the bathroom. They wasn't naked, but like she ain't had no pants on. And his pants was halfway down. And they took a picture in the mirror. And she posted it. And she blocked me from her story. Then thinking I would see it. But then a few people sent it to me. So y'all, my little heart was broken. But then I had to remember, he ugly anyway, so I had to brush it off me. But my heart was still broken because I'm like, I owed you loyalty and I didn't get the same respect back. Y'all, I hate this. It looked like it's open right there, but I'm going to focus on it. That's the perks of having big arms. But yeah, so I'm like, wow, like sis, you supposed to be my friend and you doing all this. So I spazzed on him and I went off on her. Cause I'm like, both of y'all sick in the head, y'all messed up. So he was cheating on me with her. So I broke up with him, and then me and her stopped being cool. Now that's how they got together. Now this is gonna explain why they tried to set up my brothers. Oh, flashback. The girl Carly used to date my brother, Caven. Used to date my brother, Caven, and yeah. He used to date the girl Carly used to date my brother, Caven, before my ex, CJ did. And what makes it worse is that my ex, CJ, is homeboys with my brothers. So this is where the story get crazy after that little incident. So my brothers had started to notice that he was kind of moving a little funny, a little weird, you know, a little jiggly, wobbly, juggly. He started to move a little weird. So my brothers had brought it to my brothers didn't even bring it to my mama's attention. So one day my mama woke up and she had a dream, and she told my brothers, and she was like, watch out for CJ and whoever he's like hanging out with, because they don't mean y'all well and they want to see y'all at the worst and stuff like that. So my brothers was like, that's crazy, because it's crazy that you say that, because we've been having weird vibes from him and be feeling like that he been sneaky lately. So my mama was kind of shocked, because she like, if I didn't know that, it's no way that I'm lying, because I didn't even know the situation between y'all. But my mama would make a video on the full story of the dream and stuff like that. I can't really go into detail because, you know, that's her story and I don't know it like she do. So then the next day passed. And my brothers found out that CJ was in the car with another guy who also used to be homeboys with my brothers. And they were plotting on my brothers. But one of the guys that they was in the car with told my brothers. They told my brothers everything. They told them how they was trying to do it, when they were trying to do it, and where they were trying to do it. And even after all that, they still tried, and they failed miserably. They was trying to kill my brother and lay his body in the middle of the street somewhere. Sick. And still to this day, they trying to act like it ain't a big deal because it didn't happen. That's besides the point. That's after the fact. But anyways, I don't want to get into a lot of details about that setup, because that's like really federal, and I don't want no problems with that. Now let me tell y'all about how this girl tried to set me up. Now this is actually funny. This is hilarious, okay? So I met this girl on Instagram. So this girl just started following me on Instagram or whatever, and we actually became super cool. Like, we'd talk from here and there. We actually became real cool. Like, I started talking to her, and like, we started to become friends. So we became friends and stuff like that. Like, we'd talk to each other about deep stuff. Like, we'd just be chilling and stuff like that on FaceTime sometimes, you know. Things that regular girlfriends do. So one day, y'all know how Instagram made the new close friend list, like where you can pick certain people to be in your close friend list, right? So she added me to her close friend list, and I did add her to mine as well. I'm thinking nothing of it, because you know, on close friend lists, girls just be posting stuff that they don't want everybody else to know about. Maybe like they little sexy pictures, or like they messages between them and their boyfriend, or like in my feelings stuff, you know, whatever you want to post on your close friends that you don't want everybody else to see, correct? So she added me to hers, not a big deal, and I added her to mine. That's it. So then I started to notice that she was posting about like relationship stuff from my job. She never posted about this stuff before, and I'm thinking in my head like, you got a boyfriend, sis? Why you ain't tell me that you had a boyfriend? Cause I'm thinking we friends. I'm supposed to know you got a man. I just want to know the tea. So she told me that no. So I seen her post on her story messages of her and a boy, and she was like, I love my baby and stuff like that. I'm like, that's cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. Sis, you ain't tell me you had a boyfriend. So she was posting pictures of him. She never posted a picture with him, but she posted a picture of him. But I never really thought nothing of it. I'm like, maybe they don't got no pictures together, or maybe she just don't want to post them. So I'm like, whatever. So as time goes on, she continued to post all cute stuff about her and her boyfriend, about how much she loved him and how much he loved her, right? But then y'all started to get a little weird, a little creepy. So then, literally, I'm not faking. I have proof and evidence. Literally 2 days later, after she was posting all that stuff, he follows me on Instagram. He followed me. And out of respect for my friend, I did not follow him back because I'm like, I don't want no parts. You're my friend's man, so I don't want no parts. So I posted on my story, just a cute little picture, and he swiped up, he put heart eyes and stuff like that. And y'all, for hours I didn't open it. I didn't even open it. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I don't want no parts, and I don't want her thinking nothing of nothing, so I didn't even open it, right? And then he texted me and was like, so you just gonna not respond? And I was like, thank you. No emojis, nothing. I was just like, thank you, because I don't, when you my friend, my loyalty to you comes first, okay? I'm loyal to you, nobody else, okay? So then I'm just like, thank you and stuff like that. And so he was like, what's your number and stuff like that. And then I got fed up after that because I'm like, you're not finna do my friend like that. And so I said, sir, you have a girlfriend. I said, stop texting me and blah, blah, blah. You know me getting a little heated. I'm like, stop texting me, blah, blah, blah. You got a girlfriend. You need to respect her because she good to you. And he was like, what? Like, y'all, like, he made me seem like I was just losing. I was delusional. He said, girlfriend. He said, baby, I haven't had a girlfriend in I don't know how long. He said, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm thinking in my head, you don't got a girlfriend? So then I start to make up scenarios in my head. I'm like, what if she posting all these pictures of him on her private story and she not even dating this man? What if all she doing is taking all his pictures off Instagram and just posting them? And they're not really dating. I'm like, maybe that's just her crush. Maybe that's somebody that she like and want to date. I'm like, I don't know. So, yes, I was so wrong for this. I was so wrong. But I gave him my number and I was like, sure, whatever. Because I'm thinking in my head like, maybe that's not her boyfriend because she didn't have proof. And he said that's not his girlfriend. And I don't want to text her and be like, so is that your boyfriend? Because then she going to be like, sis, like, why? And all that other stuff. And, I just want to get into that. So I gave him my number. I was like, sure, I guess. So I gave him my number. And we started texting and stuff like that. And y'all, he got so dry and boring, I had to cut it off. I just stopped texting him. So then, literally a day after I gave him my number and after me and him started talking or whatever, literally a day later, guess what this girl posted? Sis posted and said, they think I'm stupid. She thinks she's slick. Y'all, who's she talking about? I had no idea who she was talking about. I'm like, maybe something happened that made her post that. I'm like, I don't really know who she's talking about or what she's talking about. So, y'all, I ignored it. But then, y'all, she just kept making all posts. Was like, it's cool though, because they don't even know what's coming next and stuff like that, because ain't nobody about to mess with my man. So I'm thinking in my head, she gotta be talking about me, y'all. She got to be talking about me. So I'm like, but I'm still ignoring it, because I don't want to feel stupid and be like, you talking about me? And she gonna be like, what are you talking about? And I don't want to feel stupid, so I'm like, well, she got a problem with me. She'll come to me, okay? She'll come to me if it's about me. So then, literally a few hours after she made all them posts, he texted me and was like, he was like, dang, you just gonna leave me on red like that? And I text me back, and I was like, I was busy making up a lie, cause I'm like, whatever y'all got going on, I don't want no parts, okay? I don't got time for the drama, I don't got time for that. And so he like, dang, you just gonna leave me open like that? And I'm like, I'm busy, my bad. So then he started trying to text me again. He like, oh, what you doing? I want to see you and stuff like that. My job. My job, that phrase I just said. He said, I want to see you. Right? Literally, a couple hours after he said that, sis texts me. And she say, where you at? You should come over. Come over right now. Actually, come over in like 30 minutes. Why 30 minutes, sis? What's the difference between me coming over now and 30 minutes? I mean, I'm not coming over at all. But if I was, why come over in 30 minutes versus now? Y'all, that was so weird to me. Then, next thing you know, in 30 minutes, she posts on her private story a picture of him and her in the bed. Sis wanted me out of there. She wanted me out of there. I knew exactly what was going to happen when I came over there. She wanted me to come over there while he was there. And she was going to be like, if you love me, shoot her. If you love me, kill her. If you love me, beat her. Or something like that. That's exactly what she was going to do. Y'all, I'm not stupid. So, lo and behold, I just stopped talking to both of them. I mean, yeah, I just stopped talking about them, and I don't follow both of them. But, you know, because, you know, I got to watch for my safety first. So, just comment what other story times y'all want me to do. I know somebody said that they wanted me to do how I met my ex, and all the others said they want me to do me introducing myself. I will do that. Just tell me what other stories y'all want to know, because I will tell y'all, because y'all my babies, and I love y'all. So, just comment down below what y'all want to know. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.